No kings. I had to look that up to see what that was. No kings. What was this then? No kings. I was actually thinking about it last night. I was thinking, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. You know that kind of that slogan that like no kings. I looked it up. I was like, because Trump is sort of overextending his something or other, like a king. Better than that. Like imagine people chanting, "No kings, no kings." It's no. It doesn't hit the target enough. Would you agree? No dictator, surely. No, but dictator, it's not like a dictator, it's something else. You can't just fucking, you know, say something that is the sort of happen. You've got to be more specific and it's more effective. People don't, Americans are give a fuck about the word king. I just think if they sat down, whoever came up with that, and thought, in the historical context, no kings is not bad. It's not fucking brilliant either. Us against the world. There'll be a collection of words that could be put together in a snappy way, catchy way, that gets that message across, is repeatable, chantable, influences, persuades, all that, better than that. You know, something to do with democracy. Something to do with, I know democracy is a big long fucking word, but it's something like that.
This is real firepower.
That people can get behind, people can, they know what that is. Instantly. That's just math. That's, see me. I'm like that with many kind of causes that I agree with. I always get caught up in these wee like hashtags, words, slogans, and I go, that could be fucking better. You ain't got rid of me yet. This could be improved. Some of these things need to be focus grouped. That's what we need. Yes, you heard me. The White House posted a tweet with an image of Trump as a king, and he acts like one. It's not any more complicated than that. I don't think I picture him as a king and him acting like one, which I don't think he is. If we're getting, you know, I don't know what king you're talking about, a kind of Henry VIII type or King fucking Charles or one for, I get the idea.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
But it just doesn't fucking, it's no, no kings, it's not a serious enough slogan. Do you know what I mean? It's just no, in my opinion, who fucking knows? If enough people don't care, if that's a good enough thing, then maybe enough people will be persuaded. Maybe it balances itself out. I don't know.
Sometimes we take stuff.
It sounds a bit lazy. It sounds a bit. Like it sounds like something you would chant or a slogan you would use when there really is the possibility of him becoming a king. Do you know what I mean? To me, that's kind of runabout when I would personally start to use something like that. Or imagine even he was becoming a dictator, like dictators of the past. I still even would want to use the term no kings. It just sounds like a joke. There's more serious fucking accusations. There's I just think it could be better. So But no my country, nothing to do with me. At the end of the day, just a thought. What I'm interested in is the Scottish Parliament. That's what I'm interested in. And these fucking wheelie bins. Having to wait 3 weeks for Glasgow City Council to pick up the general waste bin.
Firepower!
No bins. That's no kings, no bins. As in, there's no bins getting picked up enough. That's my issue. Am I right? That sounds lazy. No bins. There's no bins. What do you mean there's no bins? Aye, there is. There's no fucking bins. Where's the bins? There is no room in the bin. You're gonna get rats. That would be the chant. That's the chant. That's the thing to put in the posters. You're gonna get rats. That's what you say about bins. Anything to do with problems with bins. My fear is people are gonna leave their bin bags out. Just gonna leave them out because they're not getting picked up enough. And you're gonna get rats. And you don't need to point out to anybody what the problem with rats is. People might go like that. I like rats, kind of, you know, pet rats. But normal rats can carry some serious diseases. And see if they've... See rats. See if they encounter a wane and a pram. They go for its eyes. You know that? And some people are scared of rats. Scared of it. Anyway, we're not talking about bins. We've got a rat problem. All says Limmy knows all about being a rat because we're ending on a win, everybody. Because Rust. I said I'd no kings, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's got to be something like, imagine somebody chants no kings and somebody goes, oh, what are you on about? Well, he's behaving like a king. Like, no, he isn't. The kings do this and kings do that, and he's not being like that. That's it. The whole thing's fucked. But if you were to say something that kind of boils down that he's kind of overstepping something or all. Do you know what? Do you know what the best thing you can do? You know the best thing you can do? Nothing. That's the best thing you can do. Nothing. Because see, some people, they've got to find out the hard way. Am I right? Have a march. But don't tell anybody what it's about. What's this then? So, you go on a march. And then maybe Trump supporters will go, what's this then? Just like, no telling you. No telling you. You don't deserve to be educated about this. I think you just got to find it the hard way. And then, I don't know if it all kind of, you know, if it all fucks up. You know, I think that would get them interested. You know, like, I saw a poster. I've been seeing McDonald's posters pop up that are just a close-up of a burger or a close-up of, I think it was like an Egg McMuffin, something like that, right? And it's not even got the, I was talking about this all day, it's not even got the McDonald's logo on it or anything. Tiny wee bit of text at the bottom, like, about McDonald's. Tiny, you know, as if that sort of text they've got to put on things. It kind of gets you go like, oh, what's that? What's that? And you go, I wonder if that's McDonald's or something. You need to get a march like that. That's like, what's that for? You know, just a group of people. And then you get people going, well, what's going on here? Oh, you wouldn't be interested. You wouldn't be interested. No, I'm. What's going on? It's just some of the things that Trump's been doing, but we don't want to go on about it. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to shout about it. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to a vote. It's a free country. Just some of the things. Don't want to talk about it right here, though, if that's all right with you. You probably don't want to hear it. You won't want to hear it. Something like that, and then people go, no, tell me. Well, walk with me then, and I'll tell you. And then it gets bigger and bigger. And then you can say to people, 1 million people marched. But listen, you're no one here to hear about politics. You can get that all out there in the real world. You're here for entertainment. And that's what I'm going to supply.